Hi everybody, it's Dr. Simon DJ for NobodyMotivation.com. Now today I am fully blessed. This is a big interview. I have Dexter from Muller Cakes in the house, representing Thornton Heath and Global. So I'm going to have the opportunity to run with him on a few questions that I feel that you guys we want to ask him and you can learn from. Okay, so straight off the bat, Dexter, what's up? How you doing? You good?
All good, man.
All right, good. It's been a long time coming.
It really has.
We're
here.
We're here, and how do you feel?
I feel amazing. Like, I don't know, you caught me on a really good day, sun's out, I'm in a really good mood, so probably get a good lot out of me.
Fantastic. So, what are your biggest challenges in being an entrepreneur?
Oh, well, challenges. Everything's a challenge.
Yeah.
Being an entrepreneur is a challenge in itself, because the stereotype person that we're supposed to be failures, or we're supposed to be drug dealers. And as far as I'm concerned, coming from where I come from, South London, Brixton, that has been one of my biggest challenges, which is being different. Like, majority of my friends or family will be drug dealers or road people. Not saying I wasn't when I was younger, but as in the challenge I faced to be different was a challenge in itself. When everyone wants to rob banks or something and I want to go and play football, that's being different. When everyone wants to smoke cocaine, for instance, and I didn't want to even touch it, that was being different. So I was always the single one out. Yeah. So that is a challenge in itself, just being an entrepreneur.
Wow. So what gave you the spark, the idea? You're an animated individual. I can see you got full of energy. And guys out there, it is intoxic. It will cover you. I'm telling you.
Don't be around me too long.
Being around people like that, that's what you need if you're stuck in a rut, okay? But what inspired you to start the brand, and what was the rationale behind that?
I think mainly it's about wanting to be different. I was tired of everything I was seeing. It's a domino effect. It kept going round in circles throughout the ages, throughout the years, from my parents, from my older cousins, coming down. And why I wanted to be different was because I had no one to ask about this side of life. And I believe the street and road side of life is a very small part of life. But that's what we know majority. So I want to know some more stuff in life. And where I was so stuck trying to ask people who don't know stuff how to get to places, I made a promise to myself that I'm going to become the role model that I always wanted, so that no one else underneath me can feel stuck how I was when they wanted to change from being a road person or just being a normal person to being a business person. You know, I want to be able to give that advice. That's why I do so much mentoring. That's why I do so much for the community, because I think it's only right that each one teach one. And we're put on this earth before a lot of people who's younger than us.
Most definitely.
If we're not trying to make it better, then they don't really stand a chance. Yeah,
and there's something about you have to move to grow.
Yeah.
And you said your background was South London.
South London,
We're
Brixton.
still in South London,
Brixton, but it's a different.
But right now here, we're in Thornton Heath.
Yeah, in my shop, which still sells product. This is what we've got to understand. I'm still selling product. I'm still selling it to customers. Yeah. It's just I've changed the product. And we need to learn how to grow and elevate and think outside of the box rather than always copy what's nearest to us or what we've been shown.
Yeah. Because growth can be painful. So what actual pains, you know, in terms of being an entrepreneur, I was taught a very long time ago, it's all about responsibility. And prior to recording this, me and Dexter were going back and forth in terms of some of the responsibilities that we have to have ourselves. Just record this video.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, okay, so you guys who are watching at home, you lot will probably see the end result. And when I mean the end result, I mean after your internet's paid for, after you've clicked into the YouTube page that's actually been put there for you as a platform. You don't notice all of these tiny things, let alone notice that this young man had to invest in the camera, had to invest in the lighting. We usually would have a lighting person, a camera person, an editing person, a runner, a makeup artist, a stylist. But you guys won't understand that because you don't understand the process. The easiest way I can explain it to them is this. When you want to become a Rasta, you have minimal hair. That process that you have to go through from being someone with no hair to being a long Rasta, people don't want to go through that journey. So when you have small, picky head, people want to laugh and it's a joke and yes, picky about Rasta. But the second you've got a decent amount of dreads on your head, all of a sudden, yes, Russ. Big up Rasta. Yes, Russ. Respect Russ. But again, that process, that whole middle part, that whole journey, no one actually saw it. And not a lot of people are willing to go through that to get the end result.
And for myself personally, it's all those disciplines you mentioned, from lighting to stylists, all these, we all recognize you can go to university and get a degree in this. That means you can dedicate 7 years, 5 years, whatever it is, to be proficient in these things. But the day we decide to be responsible for ourselves, ownership over our business enterprises, we have to recognize those skills that we could go to university for, we have to learn ourselves. And there's nothing better than being self-taught in any discipline, you know, because those skills, again, they're transferable skills. So this is Mental Health Awareness Month. So being on